guys, you, yes, you, welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR. Lady at Dollar Tree does your makeup, but she doesn't even work there. Now, this is the follow-up to Lady at Dollar Tree does your hair, so I'll link that in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch it. I also want to mention, if you guys like this video or end up liking the video, don't forget to hit like before you fall asleep. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Oh, a customer. Perfect. Can you just stay? Oh, hold on, wait. Can you stop moving for me, please? Yes. Stay right there. Okay. They stopped looking. Sorry about that. One of the workers, one of my coworkers, yes. One of my coworkers, they were looking for me. They want me to go on break, but I love working here so much, I could never go on break. What's that? Do I work here? Yes, I just said I work here, didn't I? Exactly. So I totally work here. Do you need some help? You do? Perfect. I can help you all day long, as long as you don't move too much and you promise to stay in front of me. Thank you. What do you need help with? You want to know where the hair stuff is? Yeah, it's in aisle 3. Now, would I know that if I didn't work here? Exactly. Now, your hair looks good as it is, so you probably don't need a lot of stuff there. Would you like a little tour around the makeup aisle as well? I was not suggesting it. I was telling you, you need a tour around the makeup aisle. You're gorgeous, handsome, whatever you want to go by, but you could use a little judging, which I would happily help you with if you stay right in front of me, blocking my view. Yes, and other people's view as well. What do you say? Well, let's just go to the aisle, because the hair and the makeup stuff are in the same aisle, and then you can tell me from that point if you're interested or not. Okay, alright, so let's go there, but try to stay right in front of me, not too fast, not too slow, okay? Alright, come on. At the same time, please. Thank you, come on. Perfect. We're side by side. Awesome. Alright, so here is the hair and the makeup aisle, as you can see. Is there anything specific you're looking for in the hair section? Just some clips. That's it. Okay, well, we got big clips, small clips, snappy clips, ones you just place in like a bobby pin. Which one? Snappy, small. Okay, right here. Now, would I know that if I didn't work here? Exactly. I am a true professional, a Dollar Tree connoisseur. Honestly, I should be the general manager, but we won't get into politics right now. Anyways, here you are. And also, I did want to show you around the makeup section as well. Exactly. So, first and foremost, I gotta get a good look at your face to see what you need and what I could sell you on. That way you're here longer and right in front of me long. Anyways, so you can look your best self. Of course. So, let me just look. You got some big. Oh, get closer to me. Get closer. Okay. Alright. They passed the aisle. Whew. There are exactly 21 aisles in this store, and they just made it to the 3rd one. I'm guessing they're going aisle by aisle. So, we got a little time before they come right back around. So let's just stay here and do a little makeover. And by the way, before you completely say no, just know that this is the Dollar Tree, and even though things have gone up in price, and by up in price I mean, oh, I don't even want to talk about it. Don't get me started on it. Okay, well, it's just that everything's $1.25. I miss the golden years, 6, 7 years ago, where everything was actually $1. But since a little incident came over the whole entire world and inflation got really bad, they think they can mark things up and people not notice. Hello, your name is Dollar Tree. You can't just jump to $1.25. It doesn't ring a bell. Anyways, my little tirade is over. Let's continue with your makeover. So I was looking, and it seems like you have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, which is totally fine, totally normal, but you also have some pretty big pores, so you could definitely use a little bit of primer right here. And you can also use, I did notice your eyes, they were kind of hooded, which honestly gorgeous. My eyes are hooded too, so they could use like a little eyeshadow or even a little eyeliner to make them a little bit more open, optical illusions. Yes, and we have some of that right here. See? And $1.25, just like don't get me started on everything else, but yes, this is $1.25. And then we have some eyeshadow, whatever color you want. This as well is $1.25. How gorgeous is this array of swatches? Yes. It will look beautiful on your skin tone. And by the way, I promise nothing here is going to cost more than, I don't know, let's say $10 to $15. I bet you're more open to it now. Yes, I knew it. So let's just stay in this aisle and you stay right in front of me. That way, my coworker doesn't make me go on break, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and start off by brushing and clipping your hair back. So we'll grab some stuff from the hair aisle, we'll grab some stuff for the makeup aisle. Give me one moment. Just gonna... Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and brush your hair back. Now, do you always shop at the Dollar Tree? Brush. You do, but not this location. No one is gonna treat you better at Dollar Tree than me. For legal purposes, my name is Kayla, okay? So if anybody asks you who helped you, which by the way, no one ever asks anything at Dollar Tree. You don't even see people at the cash registers. Look. Is there anybody there? No, you have to ring a bell to get customer service. Are you kidding me? But anyways, for legal purposes, Kayla, remember, okay? Alright. Now, we got your hair pushed back. Let's go ahead and clean your face off. So we have some cleanser right here. Do you see? All in one cleanser. Yup. $1.25. Say that again. Half empty. Well, can you really complain? It's only $1.25, but if you must know, I'm a true professional and I go above and beyond for all of my clients, so you may not be the first person that I've done a makeover on, okay? Yes, so this is my go-to stash, but don't worry, I already paid for it, okay? 5-finger discount. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a cotton pad out of one of these bags. I'm sure no one's gonna notice if one is missing. Perfect, and let's saturate it. Perfect. Let's go ahead and swipe. All of that dirt and debris. Whoa. For a second, I thought it was my coworker, but it's just another customer. Hi. What can I help you with? Nail stuff. Aisle 2. Yep. Okay, wonderful. Anyways, where were we? Let's go ahead and clean. Dollar Tree stuff is just as good. It just usually is diluted a little bit and in smaller packages, but you know what? They use the same ingredients. For example, here's the ingredient. Well, it may not say what the ingredients are, but that's just because they're cutting corners with packaging, which is why you can walk away with it for only $1.25, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and apply a little bit, or a lot of it of primer. So I'm just going to stipple, beautiful. And I bet you can feel your pores closing in already. It might tingle a little bit, but trust me, your makeup is going to look flawless. Now, do you feel it? Feel it. I knew you would, and you'll feel it even more with these ice globes. Now, this is cheating a little bit because these are my personal ice globes, but I just want you to... What's that? Well, you want to get the whole package and be able to do this look by yourself. So you want to know where I got the ice globes from? Okay. It pains me to say this, but I actually got them from... Oh my gosh, is it me or is it hot in here? I'm getting like so faint. Don't make me say it. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh God. Whoa. What's that? You think you know? Okay. I'm so glad you could read my mind, because all of a sudden I feel better. I would never, ever turn my back on Dollar Tree, so I can't exactly tell you where I got these. You understand, right? In fact, they were a gift. Yes, let's go with that. Now, let's go ahead and close those pores up even more. Just going to work this in. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the foundation. But there might be a small, minute problem with the foundation. foundation? Yes, why not? Oh, I know you don't feel like it, but if we practice our synchronization, then I'm least likely to get caught, which means I'll probably finish your makeup. Exactly, and we all know you need some desperate help in the makeup category. Yeah, so you should want that. Okay, so we'll use some signals. If I go like this, that means weave this way. If I go like this, that means weave that way. You get it? Alright, so let's practice. I'm gonna blend in your makeup. It looks like you got the hang of that, so we don't have to practice a lot. Alright, let me go ahead and blend in the rest of your foundation, okay? Alright. Uh-oh, somebody's coming, and if they talk to you, remember, my name is Michaela, okay? Alright. Michaela, it's Michaela. That was close, and I have to say, you did amazing. You practically deserve an Oscar. You know, Jimmy, the general manager, a real stickler, likes to do stuff by the book, but when you are a passionate worker like myself, you practically eat, sleep, and I said practically sleep here. You know, you never want to quit. You just want to keep working and dodging your coworkers. Right. Anyways, your foundation looks amazing. So let's go ahead and powder you up, and let's do it quick, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought Jimmy would take a longer time coming back to aisle 3. So it means that they're really on our tails, and I want you to look amazing before, you know, they catch me. Hopefully they don't catch me, of course. Anyways, let's go ahead and powder you up. So like I said, I'm going to use a lighter powder. And so far, everything cost $7.50. Can you believe it? And we're almost done. Exactly. And I also know another corner you can pitch to really save a buck, but I'll tell you when we get there. Anyways. Let's go ahead and powder you up. Just going to brush. Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna jump straight into your mascara. You might think that's a little weird, even though, judging by your looks, you probably are not familiar with makeup, but it is kind of weird, you know. Either you do your eyes first and then all of this, or you do this first and then your eyes. It just depends. But you don't usually put the powder, then the mascara, then come back to the bronzer or blush, but that's where the hack comes in. Now, let's go ahead and give you a little bit of mascara. And we're just going to swipe. Perfect. Swipe. Beautiful. Now, I did say that, you know, to make your eyes look a little bit, you know, fuller, we should do some eyeliner, but I know not everybody likes waterproof eyeliner. It could be a pain to get off, but like I said, my coworkers haven't restocked yet, so looks like they need some beauty blenders and regular eyeliner, not the waterproof one, but that's all we have. Do you still want it? Because I can open it up real quick, or we could just skip it and go to the eyeshadow, which includes a hack. that's the same type of cleansing water they use in the high-end stuff. It's just a little diluted and in a smaller package, but if that can't take it off, it's practically going to be on there for a week. Anyways, we'll skip that, which will save you money, and we'll move on to the hack, the eyeshadow. So what you want to do with your eyeshadow is find a color palette that not only complements your whole entire face, but you can use for bronzer and blush. So we're going to use this right here for blush and this right here for bronzer, and then we'll use these on the eyelids. It's gonna be so fun, and luckily for you, we're almost done, and for me too. Well, I know what you're thinking. Once you leave, I'll probably have to go on break, but no. See, I just need to stay until Jimmy's gone. His shift is almost over, which means I'll be free for the rest of the night and can sleep. I mean, work freely without someone pestering me to take a break. Anyways, let's go ahead and add a little bit of color, to the rest of your face. So, a brush right here, and we'll work on the cheeks first. Yeah, we're just going to fantastic. Anyways, bronzer, and you can use the same brush, just wash it off as you go. It saves you money, but you know, it is actually better to use multiple brushes, but neither here or there. This is a good start from you because the way you looked before, rough. Anyways, alright, eyeshadow time. Good, perfect. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and line the lips and give you a little bit of gloss. Just to, you know, clear glosses. We don't have anything fancy. I mean, 125 after all, right? Right. And, look at the time. 5 more minutes and Jimmy is out of here. Yay. Alright, so let's go ahead and line the lips. I really have to focus on this because if I don't, you could look like a clown. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna good. Let's get the gloss. Love, I lost my focus. Hi, Jimmy. Didn't see you there. Well, I know you saw me. Call the cops. Sorry. Plug your ears for a second. Yeah. Why? Okay. I'll leave. Just let me help the customers. No, I'm not terrorizing them. I'm selling your products. Fine. I'll take my sleeping bag too. But please. Just one more night. You can't kick me out like that. Alright. Oh. Sorry about that. Jimmy really wants me to take a break. Why am I getting emotional? It's just, I love this Dollar Tree. This Dollar Tree is like everything I ever know. Could have missed it for the 30 minutes. Right. 30 minutes. Anyways, lip gloss. Pucker. Alright, that's it. Total is like, I don't know, $12.50. Cash register's over there. Can I ring you up? No. making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify. I post up to two new exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to, and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon and my memberships will be in the description box as well. I will also put my Spotify in the description box. You can watch all my new videos or listen to my new videos on there too. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time.